sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see Stephon Diggs on the doorstep of another milestone in a great season, approaching 1,200 yards. It's the Bills and the Jets, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 23.
From the home of the Bills since 1973, we are at Highmark Stadium, just south of downtown Buffalo. Today, we've got an AFC East matchup between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here, and they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Jets, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched
And we are underway in Buffalo. Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stand an even keel, doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. But taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago. 16 carries, 57 yards.
It's a pretty mediocre week for him on the ground. Certainly a boon to his offense if he can get a little more output on his touches this week. He should get some more early carries as his team tries to get him into a rhythm.
ball again on second down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On second down, a run with Hall. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double and pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run with Hall. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Woody over the middle, caught by Mims. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. And now a decision here on the opening drive. 4th and very short, this part of the field. What do you think they do, CD?
I think you go for it. I think there's a lot of game left to be played. I like the advantage that they're trying to create here early. I say be aggressive and try and get it done.
They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back can get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure he got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
1st and 10. Woody, a quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Throwing again. Woody. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Hall. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Operating from the gun. Woody. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 2nd quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got it complete to Dan's right side. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. Everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo 1st down. Back to throw. Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 28 yards.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
Touchdown! Stephon Diggs with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it's finished off by the touchdown by Stephon Diggs. This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
Now a play fake here on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Buchanan. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that sure was pretty because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Woody. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Woody had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
To throw on 3rd down, Woody. Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. The gun, they run it with Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
So that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Hall again on 2nd down. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. They'll run with Carter. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They run it with Hall off the option. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all these movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
And a lot of times coming in with good. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On 4th down, here's Chris Nagar for the Jet field goal. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Nagar's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
The Bills offense now for one final time in this first half. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Michael Clemens there to make the tackle. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. And those two are tied up as they play the second quarter. From there, we'll head down to...
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. Now, this game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. On play action, Allen. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. That's out wide here for Robinson. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Allen. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. The Bills send the punter out. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And here comes Berrios. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Ball again on 2nd down. And he can muster only a couple here to the 24.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself as we just saw there.
On third down. Here's Hall. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop him short of a first down.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. At first glance, I wasn't sure he got it. Then I saw that spot. Definitely a first down.
It was, but boy, on the other side, you dispute it a little bit, wouldn't you? Okay, if you're playing defense, are you sure he got there? But that's why they tell you all the time, don't just get what you need, get a little bit more, and take the decision out of the hands of the official.
Well, there he needed a yard. He got a yard and maybe an inch.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Woody. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice back to... They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Woody. And this one is incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They're going to try and throw. And this is caught. He hits more. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They'll get 23 yards there. And it's a first down for the Jets. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
He finds his man complete. It's Buchanan. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off. But a nice game there for a first down.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Well, they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. Keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Jets put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead.
Wide up. That was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
An extra point by Nagar is up and good, and the lead is now 10-7. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Out come the Bills as we take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. And with the final fortnight of games upon us, teams jockeying for position. Some of these games really starting to take enormous importance as they always do this time of year.
I like how you use fortnight.
Hey, you're impressed, aren't you?
I am impressed. That means 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. Correct. But how about exactly what you're talking about? Going down the stretch, how much importance is placed on these games. Look, everyone talks about every game's important. When you get to this time of year, maybe that importance gets quadrupled. And that's where we are right now to see who can make their last run, their last push to get into the playoffs.
Now Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
New York set to take the field. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Handoff, running left. Here's Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jets will add to their 4th quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. These two teams hooking up for the 2nd time this year. They first met back in October, week 7, and it was the Bills winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here in Buffalo. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. 7 yards there and a first down. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Throwing now is Allen. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. 2nd and 2. Allen. Toward the sideline. He will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Allen now looks to throw. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Allen off the play fake. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. And they keep those sticks moving forward, that time with a gain of 3. Now Allen again. It's complete to Diggs. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Terrace Marshall, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they can afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And New York set to take the field. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers. Anyone who's going to lay down a block, don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's more. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Option play. Here's Hall. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On 1st down, right back to Hall. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
So with your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
They'll go again with Hall. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that?
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started. Y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop. You ain't here? I'm the real truth. Hunters real blue, strips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team.
Your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade, you didn't upgrade it. The world, how they forgetting me. Please make it make some sense to me. How you talking about the greatest, still ain't greatest, still ain't mention me. Them bands, I want the symphony. 15 in it, went instantly. Lately I've been catching plays, it's like it's meant to be. I got rich in the pandemic, meant to be. Don't do too much, I keep it simple. You clout chasing, trying to make the people feel you. Boys need to slow it down, I'm talking real screw. Penthouse at the top with the clear view. Oh, look, I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. You not my kind, I know kin to me. Heard you told my girl about all of them that's DMing me. Why they hogging up the recipe? Heard they talking like I can't let Ken Wallace get ahead of me. Know your heart full of jealousy. All that acting tough, damn, this must be a parody. Okay, 101 ain't no comparing me. Okay, wait, 2 on 2, that's like 4, they be sharing me. Okay, they working like the red dude. Red dot, I'm going, that's what I'm into. Yeah, if I'm in it, then I own it, not a rental. No, I've been plotting on the lamb and the Benz cool. Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go.
with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game. They put me in, so I'm going in. You play for fun, I'm playing to win. Back on the wall, I'm ready for war. If I beat them before, I could beat them again. They thought I was done, I went on a run and beat all the odds and got even again. Watch what you say, I'm not one of them. When I jump in my bag, I could jump out the gym. Take a look at my legacy, I gotta let them see I'm out here winning, cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, cause the way I'm feeling, I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it, so it ain't no quitting. We jumped off the benches and jumped in the trenches. No one is better than all of us, and that's why all of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game, don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game. Your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished, put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Put me in the game. All of that talking just sound like a show, I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. Hey, coach, put me in the game.
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, God power from my head and my feet. Yeah. Colossal, what I say is gospel. I cook this with love, they gon' eat it up and swallow me. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the street before I could tweet. I came from nothing, I turned a mustard seed into $1 million in the discussion. Had a TED talk with the higher me, show me how to run it up, I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself, can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man, we do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Yeah, got power from my head to my feet. Yeah, run up on me, maybe, so you gon' see. Yeah. I did not chase, I just attract. What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dance and them wherever I'm at. Feel like a champion, mamba mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is the crap. Deep love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is by legacy, what lies ahead of me, helping to get peace with this past. Little bitty regular that I pack, 007 before you react. Don't think twice, my only advice for my granddad before he passed. Look to the stars, look at the sky at night. Tell me that heaven ain't black on everything I love. Try not to brag till you bring it up. Tunnel vision, block opinions, and I could give but think of us. Duck, jab, hooks in it through the roof with an uppercut. Tell the truth, shut the devil up. In the booth, I'm untouchable. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, got power from my head and my feet. Yeah. alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Ay, I'll pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon up, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise, make graveyards feel alive, break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, stay close, I'm that shining the light. I can make an earthquake nervous, I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night that still my breath is a storm, I bet. I can make the thunder clap when I perform. It's just that in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. Ay, I can make time traveling a surprise, make graveyards feel alive, break the immortal down to his demise. I make the moon blue, I'm making pigs fly, now I move mountains. I would've beaten the heart of a crash test dummy. I'm more so astounded. Yeah. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I do the impossible, impossible. Impossible, impossible.
I'm harder than I ever been. Losing's what I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates, all my bars on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me, and my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wildin' out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win. That's why it's always me and never them. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Heart of a lion, my time, here I go. I am not moving in silence. If it ain't moving, moving. We making movies, moving, moving, moving. I get a chance and take it. We bout to build it. They leaving it vacant. I just go harder, harder. I am a ball that I gotta get it. I am so with it. I will go get it. That is the difference. I am not waiting. I am not faking. Everything out here, that's for the taking. My mind too right. My grind too tight. This head rhyme too nice. This my world, my life. One shot, who me? Take that, ooh wee. One shot, movie. That's all you need. One shot, who me? Take that, ooh wee. One shot, movie. That's all you need.
One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living one shot. You only get one shot. You only get one shot. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta own it. One shot. You only get one shot.
Our Father who art in heaven, I love when you toss me blessings. You never throw interceptions, I catch them like O.D. Beckham. Hard to knock the devil when built like Tiana Teller and balling at 27. I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be aggressive, the streets start to be the reverend. Bragging about first class, seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united, allegiance my soul forever. I murder my adolescence, assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things, I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step them and curry them like I'm stepping. Whenever I'm in your town, the Warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will live forever. Oh. New goals, baby boo. Got my wrist in these grits, tryna whip something new. I am sick of this rampant. So are you. Hold on, switch. Mama, I'm gonna introduce my ego. Since the world full of villains, then let's introduce the heroes. We the good guys, no blood on our hands. It's Tito, she a pack. Finna guaranteed move back. Type of view is that on the globe. It's a visionary peeking out the window of my soul. Might just fall back, lend a helping hand and play my role. You ain't all that in the mirror oversold. Call me Reason A, aka Malcolm XL. That's a big pun, bigger punishment. I give him hell, getting done. Keep it blunt enough, you can't cough drop. Tell them hard for their health.
Al fin han encontrado el negrito con los colorados, el mejor desde Colombia, los estados. Para los que no piensan que yo soy mejor, tengo todos tus raperos favoritos paniqueados, ten cuidado. Estos raperos son mis hijos jautados. Acuérdate que ni hizo el sonido que te ha gustado. Pídeme permiso when you copy my style. This bridge, I done burnt them all with a freestyle. Black on both sides de Colombia, oye peep style. Como yo lo hago, ain't nobody finna do it now. Up to uptown, all the way down through the south. No hay nadie que pueda conmigo, Dios es mi testigo. I'm the one that shut it down. Just the light from a vision that I had in the dark. Tunnel vision on the bigger picture. The charts wanna play the game, but don't never play their part.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G. Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You you end up dead. Them West Coast, they leave that spray. And now you got calling your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me?
It's week 18 of the NFL. And coming up next, It's the Jets' rocket-armed quarterback. As he's moved past 3,000 yards passing for the year and looking for more, it's the Jets and the Eagles, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season. We've got a good one in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4. Here's the punter, Braden Mann, set to do the honors, and we are underway at MetLife Stadium. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
Gangland, all that. What it do? I forgot week 18 I had the Commanders.
That's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Nearly 30
what it do?
29 officially.
Nigga, all you doing is texting and laughing and shit. Oh man, they ain't trying to let me in. I am through. Oh shit, car professors?
Hey, it was about to go down. Let me nigga, I was trying to get everything that I needed to do today out the motherfucking way. So when I sit my black ass down,
you know, I don't want to hear shit.
Yeah, man, I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing. You hear me? Shit, bad enough I've been sitting in here nursing Zaire ass for like the last 30 fucking minutes. I mopped the kitchen floor, told this nigga, barricaded the kitchen, told this nigga stay his black ass out the kitchen. I give him a piece of paper and tell him go throw it in the trash, not thinking that the fucking floor's still wet. He go flying in the kitchen, and where I say he went up, cuz what goes up must come down. My boy went flying. It sounded like somebody threw a bowling ball across my house. That nigga head touched pavement. Now I gotta keep this nigga awake, make sure his ass ain't got no head trauma. This is bad parenting, boy.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So now here comes the Jet offense.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay above water in the playoff hunt. I can't afford to lose to the Commanders because that might put me outside the playoffs. So I gotta win this game convincingly. Oh yeah, my boy Dax Hill.
He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
Jesus Christ.
Man, we don't need the context, bro. We let the numbers stand by themselves, man.
Throw me a streamy up here. Oh, Dax Hill got another motherfucking point to use? Okay.
first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
Yeah, I'm stuck motherfucking using hella points on here. I got a ton of upgrade points.
12 now on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Hall ought to give up the middle. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I guess you're getting better. You within 24 hours.
Why the fuck is 3 people watching the stream? I ain't even doing nothing but upgrading players right now.
Second down coming up.
He's watching on his phone and his laptop.
They were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time
you over there trying to learn.
And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. About 4 times in the win.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but
now
executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They'll run with Hall. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 24. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
It's the problem. Y'all niggas still wearing right there. Times have fucking changed, man.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good.
Got a bunch of dum-dums running around.
You have to feel okay because you
everybody got fucking brain damage.
But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards a gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Back to throw. Woody.
The solid stays off to the, I know we're running there.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Hey, there, I'm surprised you ain't comment on Shorty that Stylist posted.
On 4th down, Woody. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a football.
Oh, that's what Silas said, that he out running errands?
Nah, I was like, he said he stepped out the house. That's what he said. It was a day off.
As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple.
That boy like a kid and put money was on his
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
You want to play too? Huh? Here's your controller. Come play some Madden. Oh shit.
They run the option here.
Okay.
First and 10.
Go ahead and whoop Uncle David's Haagen-Dazs.
Facts.
Second and right at a yard.
Tom Brady played for the Commanders? What the fuck?
That he knew that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job to protect himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way to take it when they can all the way to the end zone.
This nigga still got fucking pro reads.
Defensively thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize the strategic football and situational football.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a jet touchdown.
Ah, great throw, Tom. You know what I've been wondering?
Coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week,
I'll figure it out later.
You're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there?
Ooh, Uche.
We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
Extra point by the Bears. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to attack.
What do you want in there? I don't have no more blueberries, baby. I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? Everybody getting a raise. Great blocking.
The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there. Those guys being
taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd.
Man, what? Hey, man, everybody get in here, man. That's the overall team effort. That's what I like to see, man.
Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
That's what I'm talking about, fellas. Yes. You want some cereal? Do you want another granola bar? Yeah. Okay, I can do that.
On the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Here's Berrios. On that punt, we've got a man shaken up.
Oh, who's number 11? He going crazy. Is that Jahan Dotson? That's Curtis Samuel. Oh, stop that.
And we'll step aside.
Shit, that receiver that Chad brought into USC out here like a Jahan Dotson.
Hey, cannot wait, bro. USC motherfucking class was ridiculous. And we got the #1 ranked quarterback in the nation, so there will be consistency when Caleb leave next year, after next year.
Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Chance first does the tackle.
Sounds like they got Lincoln Riley.
But that was a unit that understood exactly.
We got a bunch of. The only thing I was disappointed in is the #1 overall defensive prospect. We wasn't able to get him. He went to Oregon, which doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Oregon State.
But he got yeah, but Oregon he got family ties at Oregon.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Yeah.
It was TJ Edwards who brought him down.
As usual, the hallmark of the good
and I knew you were about to say that shit. I said, nigga, like David.
If that's the only reason why he went, he a fucking idiot.
Let David be recruited right now. He gonna go just for the uni. What the unis look like?
At this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example. Another inconversion.
Damn, Jonathan Jones getting picked on.
Oregon ain't been the same since Chip Kelly. Chip Kelly said never left Oregon.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big.
Getting them right to get their ass whipped by USC. Definitely. I got stuck in the gap.
He was trying to get it to Davis. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
That nigga came in and ruined my Eagles franchise for years.
They get the pick. He went through all
He's now starting to recover.
Getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw
what a pick.
people stacked at the line of scrimmage.
Ooh, who number 7? He trucking, but not good enough.
Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast. But guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
The first down run got 5.
Where's the day you see that grass kick up for 2?
Throwing his Hurts. He's got Smith here.
You know what? I give my Patriots credit this season because the beginning of this season started off rough. But since about week 11, we have been surging. Especially Ramondre, he done turned into a whole different creature.
He just got the opportunity.
Nah, for real, I think that's what it is. I had to start.
And then Harris got hurt, and they had no choice but to go to Ramondre. Remember his rookie? I remember preseason. He got somebody in Ramondre.
Yes, baby, what's wrong? You want what? You want more Bob? What's that? I don't know what you want. You want another granola bar? Okay. Then just say granola bar, Daddy.
Hey Dave, what's up, man? With King Henry starting to slow down, man. I'm starting to see him slow down.
Chips in the armor. Chips in the armor.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Meanwhile, he had a 2-game span, bro. We saw trash.
It looked like fucking poo-poo.
He gotta get in the lab, man. He may have the all-straight nigga, but the accuracy is a lot desired.
That nigga coming out of Liberty. Boy, get the fuck out of here.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late.
Niggas get to falling in love with these mobile quarterbacks that can't see the goddamn field. Trey Lance. Shit. Fucking allergies going crazy.
I ain't gonna love him. I say he got the tools. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Brock Purdy playing how he's playing just shows Trey Lance not ready to be the field yet.
Because Shanahan literally showing that his offense is quarterback proof.
Yeah.
Nigga, like playing quarterback for San Francisco is just like being a power forward. I mean a point guard. Nigga, you just gotta distribute.
But my thing is, well, I also forgot that Trey Lance ain't played senior year because of coach, so he really ain't played like in 2 years. So it's kind of equivalent to Deshaun Watson. Motherfucking played 2 years, you gotta get the rust off and shit.
That's true too.
The Jets gonna take over now late in this first half.
Yeah, but bro, as a quarterback, it's so much you gotta do that. Nigga, if you don't play for 2-3 years, like competitively, nigga, that's a lot to take back in. Like to get you can't just jump back in and then hit where you left off, nigga. Like that shit, you know what I mean? You gotta have.
Not again.
I also don't know where his work ethic is like too, so I don't know.
Oh, that's who that is, Juju Smith-Schuster.
I don't know if he got that passion to like hit that lab in the off season, what he doing or what the coaching staff got from him. Because like I said, with his tool set, nigga, he should have been killing this year. Like how Brock Purdy doing that. Jimmy G could do it, bro. They was looking like trash.
And you wanna know the crazy part about it though, Belize? Is Jimmy G didn't look nowhere near good shit, Jabril. Jimmy G ain't look nowhere near as good as Brock Purdy has in that offense, which is crazy to me.
Because you got to think too, and that's why I said, if you look at Trey Lance's skill set, you can see why they're excited for him. Because Brock Purdy also a little more athletic than Jimmy G. Like he going more through more. Like he distributes the ball more. I'm
not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie though. If you management for San Francisco right now, you got to be looking at the Justin Fields experience and be like, damn, we passed on him.
Oh, definitely.
I'd have much rather had Justin Fields than every other quarterback in this draft class so far. I'm gonna keep it funky.
Yeah, right now that's a clear-cut winner.
First and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
But also in the same breath, they gotta teach him how to protect himself from himself. Because right now, them injuries are starting to pile up.
I ain't gonna lie too though. It's not just them letting them beat him. It's him also getting adjusted to NFL now. Because I ain't gonna lie, his rookie year, that nigga looked like a deer in headlights. He wasn't making no reads. He was looking uncomfortable. Now he looking like, all right, I'm here, nigga. Like the speed done slowed, the game done slowed down for him. You can tell. He looking like he did in college.
And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt.
And that's kind of what I think Shanahan was hoping for Trey Lance. Was that as the season went on, he would settle in and get shit going. The nigga hurt.
Right.
That was 5 shy of that, but only a
and honestly, after him being hurt, then Jimmy G getting hurt, if Brock Purdy get hurt, Shanahan got to start looking at his play calling, bro. Like, I'm putting these niggas in harm's way or something.
I just came back for the win.
But one thing you definitely know now is like, shit, yeah, Jimmy G, go, bro. We got Trey Lance and Brock Purdy. They'll compete for the starting job.
That's a fact. Oh, I was there.
They're gonna have to spend money. They both are gonna have to get a historic contract. Niggas talking about Michael Parsons, but Nick Bosa is that nigga. That nigga. When you can tell the difference in San Fran defense when they got Nick Bosa when they don't.
He's better than his brother.
Oh yeah, nigga, Joey can't stay healthy, man. I mean, like, man,
but they figure they can at least get into field goal range.
Boy, not available for the Chargers, bro. Like, man.
And 2nd and 10.
You need to look at his little brother for like workout regimen, man.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit halftime.
This shit kind of frustrating me. We can't get. No, you're not getting no more. That's enough. We can't get off the fucking field right now. Why the fuck they not letting me switch players like I want to?
Oh, my boy on fire. I'm ready on fire.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Jets going to get the football.
Get your ass from back there.
As well as we get back underway in this second half.
Look, that's on you. That's a you problem, not a me problem. I don't care. I just said I don't care.
Hey, let's talk about Austin Eckler against stuff for the 20. Yeah.
Man, there's a bunch of snubs for the Pro Bowl. They can miss me with that Pro Bowl bullshit.
There's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of...
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm an Eagles fan, but I'm saying this shit.
These are the players we really like.
He got good numbers, but I wouldn't put him as the top 3 back right now.
That's a fact.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Chalk that up as a 4-yard.
I can't wait to see my boy Gardner Minshew.
Hey, my boy.
Hey, man, y'all the winner, boy. I fucked with Gardner Minshew, man. The whole world. That nigga right there.
Gardner Minshew been my guy. Definitely my motherfucking guy.
Receiver double cover, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
On first and 10,
Ah.
give to Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run.
Back on their heels, but they're on a brief pause. Forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try not to...
Shit.
The Washington pass rush gets home. Now another timeout called for by the offense. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
I just came back for the win.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
Excellent game. Now we're fourth and manageable. Just a
open man is Denzel Mims. And he has it on first down. He's going to get the ball down to the Eagles 39. His first catch, and it's a great run. They get the conversion on third down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Back to the ground with Hall. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
On every play call, you realize
Hey, I was super late.
I shanked it.
I was super late. Shit, I just watched, you see the Candyman, the review joint?
I don't be watching horror movies because Sakina chicken shit, so.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they should pass it.
I like horror films, but she a crybaby, so.
Yeah, fucking with it like.
Defensively, though, to hold the touch that game.
This will be playing.
You can take your ass in there, motherfucker. Put them clothes in that goddamn dryer, boy. Speaking of, I actually need to go put my clothes in the goddamn dryer.
Just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
I thought they might take a shot.
Just give me the light and pass the drug.
I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender.
Let me have to know that my launch schedule to be a nerd person next to me. You doing laundry?
He did. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play
doesn't. 17 or
18?
17. 18.
Decision come back to haunt them later. And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play. But maybe
Hey, relax.
I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that
Ooh. They bought the fucking house. I knew I wasn't going to be able to get rid of it.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oh, that Lil Wayne lighter flip. I feel colossal. Not in the sense of weight,
Sets up to throw it. Complete. It's Watkins. 50 catches for him now. He's got a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage if he has just a little bit of time to...
Hey, Mr. Carter, tell me where you been. They've been asking, they've been searching, they've been wondering why. I am him. Tell me where have you been? I've been hustling.
I miss that one.
Go find it. But if you touch any of those presents under that tree, Christmas is done.
So what? No ceilings.
Put that pussy in my face. I ain't got no worries. Okay, you gotta wait and I'll get it for you. Smoke so much, Smokey the Bear. Have to bear with us. Oh my God. It's okay if you turn up, just don't turn off my light years.
Yeah, I got to the Jaguars game, man. Hey, fuck around, the Jaguars lose these next 2 games, man, then the Jags still win the division. John, who you got today, man? The Jets or the Jags?
I like the Jets. I'm good off them niggas.
That's one of those in-between spots where you like to rely on analytics. Did you like the decision to go for?
He can suck a dick.
You know what? Trevor Lawrence, man, it's not. I don't even think is that he finally figured it out. I just, like I told Johnny, bro, I think Trevor Lawrence really don't strive to be great. Like, it's just like he's always been good, and it's like it's whatever. You know what I mean? Like, he don't got that passion.
Go by your feel. That's got to marry up a little bit better because that one felt like an analytics call that someone didn't have confidence in.
That's what I'm saying. I still, to me, that's the one knock on him. The only knock on him that I see is like,
it didn't work out.
Like he like the Johnny Manziel, you know what I mean? Like Johnny's already had money with rich, you know what I mean? Like I feel like Trevor Lawrence is a little bit.
That's Zach Wilson syndrome, boy.
Yeah, like Zach Wilson, you know what I mean? Like Zach Wilson, like that, the attitude shit, like natural leader. Like I think Zach Wilson is gonna make executives reevaluate how they evaluate quarterbacks. Everybody looking for the next Mahomes and shit, and it's like, yo,
niggas, they fall in love with the intangibles and forget about everything else.
You baby.
Because now I feel like with the emergence of like Jalen Hurts, you see Brock Purdy. Executives start going now for like players that have been in college longer, like that have faced adversity and come out of it and hard workers versus just pure talent, like God can.
Can't fall in love with all that shit and then forget the motherfucking head that's sitting between their goddamn shoulders.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a jet was shaken up. This is just the last thing you want to see in the final.
Hate to see it.
And the juice, that's right.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Fuck, come on, fellas.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And honestly, what it is I think like the emergence of all the young talent, everybody's trying to find that next young talent. And it's like, but I think it's like the guys that now need to stick to the hard workers and also look at the stats. Not base everything off potential.
shotgun. He'll look to throw. Wilson's got it complete. And he'll be brought down.
Even that, the Jets is like, hey, I whipped on this. Yeah, didn't see big. I had to chase it up. That was so good. Even that coming out, I was like, man, I don't know, man. BYU, like.
I hated the pick when they made it.
Yeah, I said the same thing. I was like, Zach Wilson, like.
Bruh, what the fuck? That's your man. Why are both of y'all drifting away when nothing else is threatening the zone? Wake up. They trying to do everything they can to let Tom Brady win this game. Boy, my defense playing like fucking poop.
Same thing when the Giants did Daniel Jones. I'm like, nah, I don't get this pick.
I mean, think about the Bears when they pick. Oh, this nigga going again. Oh my God, somebody give Jabril Peppers a raise. Twice in one game? That nigga coming for your job, Marcus Jones. And watch me whip. Watch me nay.
The Daniel Jones pick, I was like, bro, that don't make sense to me.
Bro, I felt the same way when the Bears picked Mitch Trubisky. It's like, huh?
Out of nowhere, I'm saying, yeah, I know you didn't see Mitch Trubisky looking good. I'm like, wow.
Nigga, I didn't even know who the hell Mitch Trubisky was when they picked him. Same with Daniel Jones. I was like, who?
Every draft,
I don't even know what college he went to. Where the fuck he come from?
Every last couple of drafts, last couple of years, there's always a quarterback that for some reason picks up buzz after college season's over. He's like, who is that? Like Malik Willis. Nigga, man came on this job. As much as days like this, man, I knew he was coming out of love with nigga. Nobody was on Malik Willis.
Switch it up here. Look to throw.
Hey, but like I was telling Davis, Johnny, that boy Hooker, Sonny C. That's a nice mid-round pick still that you just have him hold a clipboard for a year or two, let him heal up, and that nigga be and develop him a little more.
Oh, he could definitely be franchised.
If I'm the coach, I look at him in the third, fourth round.
Zaya, it's about to be your nap time because you're getting on my nerves. Yes. No, you don't have 2 minutes. You don't make the rules.
I look at him third or fourth round.
Bruh, they letting this nigga Samuel do anything, and Tom Brady carving my defense the fuck up, Salim.
Pro read, man, we got a pocket present. Tom look like he could do this 10 more seasons.
It's slicing it right now.
Oh my God. Hey, that's on the receiver. My boy Tom making them reads.
Lost to their playoff status in the balance, barring a late score.
Johnny can't even get Tom surgery dirty, boy.
Facts, so long.
Across the 30 to the 31.
Dislocate his shoulder. Ain't that some fucking bullshit?
Oh, that's a look.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had to defend it right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. One crisis averted, but they still need to.
There you go, rookie.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
That certainly
There you go, rookie. And he was supposed to redshirt this season, but he ended up having to get reps because motherfucking Marcus Jones got hurt. Oh my God. Deron Payne.
He's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there, but he's second and a couple. He's back to throw.
I was getting ready to say, why my motherfucking quarterback numbers pedestrian today? I forgot the nigga Jabril Peppers got 2 kickoff returns for TDs. So my offense ain't even really had a chance to do nothing for real. Forgot all about that. Shouldn't have won. That's fine. We're going to give it to Mondre the Barbarian.
Meeting the 10 yards, they run it with a fullback. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
That should be enough.
Conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. It's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play.
Nigga only even made the tackle because he had help. Game time.
As the tackle made at the Jets' 13-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams try to go their respective sidelines, we take a break. Inside the red zone here.
Oh, that nigga Ramondre was about to start acting different on that run. Cause he's about to do him. He was definitely about to do him. Oh, Ramondre, you still in? Let's give you a breather, buddy. Oh, you said you don't need no breather, Ramondre? Say less. Said you don't need no breather, Ramondre? Hate to see it. Oh, threw it right to him. Come on, rookie. Oh, bad throw. Bad throw to end the game. Bad throw to end the game. Hate to see that shit. I try to give him a little tutty. Damn. Damn. Whoa.
You said what?
How much time you got left in your game, Dave?
Offense coming up now to start their next drive. So remember, Charles, last
That wasn't funny.
they scored, but defense. They just saw the opposition score.
That's all your fault.
Right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this. But if you're a fan of defense,
bro, you don't think he's gonna make the playoffs, bro? Stop being dramatic.
Keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field.
once he knows, then it's like, all right.
It's a win that he got out of there healthy. He worried about going to the Bahamas, man. He worried about.
Yeah, everybody can clean out their motherfucking lockers, nigga.
Oh, bullshit. That like that? Nah. Yeah, nah, I'm not done. Hey, look.
Man, come on, man. Just come on out here and press ready, man.
For real. Clean out that office, nigga. Turn in your keys.
Yeah, stop, because that's because stuff don't belong in here, baby. I keep telling you, stop putting stuff in there, okay? You understand me? Don't put nothing else in there. I'm not going to tell you again. Oh, man, Lamar probably looking for motherfucking revenge, my guy. I got to go through Lamar first. I'ma try.